Hello, guys. Good evening. I hope you can hear me. Do you hear me? Yes. I hope you hear me loud and clear. Kumusta kayo? How are you guys? I hope you're doing good. Do you hear me? Do you hear me, guys? Yeah, it's clear. Yeah. Miss you guys. No, it's been a while. How many months I'm not doing live stream? Yeah. So I really miss you. Yeah, I miss doing Loco Loco here on YouTube. Yeah. It's been September, October, 2 months. Yeah, 2 months. 2 months I'm not doing live stream. It's okay. Before I will do some chika chika, okay. I wanna shout out also Brother 602. Thank you. And also Sister Rebecca, Chris Cub. Yeah, Chris Cub Vlog. Thank you. Healthy Taste Town. And also Trending. Thank you, Trending, for having you here. Yeah, Trending is doing live stream also. I hope you can also check it out. I will drop your link now, Sister Trending. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. How are you guys? How is the life? How is the life? How is your life here, or how is your journey here at YouTube? How is your journey? Tama ba yun? Am I right? Am I right? Yes, am I right? I don't know. Ano nga, Sister Trending? Ano nga tawag nung natin ko? Yung, Nightbot. I will check my Nightbot. Why is it Nightbot not dropping the link of my, not dropping the link of my, members. Yes. How is your journey here at YouTube, Sister Rebecca, Brother 602, Waray! Hello, Waray. Yes, Waray is here. Maganda pa rin si Waray. Maganda pa rin si Waray. Waray is here. Thank you. Maayong gabi. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, I'm so happy, guys. No, I'm so happy because you are here. I really appreciate your time and effort. Anyway, guys, happy Sunday. Yes, happy Sunday, everyone. Guys, I pinned the link of Brother 602. I hope you can also check it out, Brother 602, guys. Okay. I will also drop the link of Sister Trending Live TV. I don't know what happened to my Nightbot. Okay. Why is it Nightbot is not dropping my link? Okay. Trending is one of my member, guys. I hope you can also check it out. He is doing live stream now. Yeah. I hope you can also give her support, give it thumbs up, say hello to her live stream also. Nang ako. It's okay. Before that, yes, thank you. I don't know what happened to my Nightbot. Yes, what happened to my Nightbot? Okay. Sister Rebecca, you are very consistent. You are very consistent in YouTube. Even though you are working, but still you are still uploading on YouTube. Okay? And in our I'm so thankful also, no? Sister Rebecca, Brother Fred, that you are sharing the link, our brother and sister who is live stream. Yeah, I'm so happy for that. I saw that one. Thank you so much for the effort, guys. No? Okay? Wala na ba? Ba't hindi kayo nagsasalita? Why you are not talking on the live chat? Why you are so silent on the chat? Okay, yes. Okay. What happened to my Nightbot? Nightbot is Thank you, sis. Thank you. We support also Trending live stream. Okay. Is one of my member also. Trending. Yes. Trending Live. Trending Live TV is one of my member also. Okay. He's doing live stream now. You can also, hey, brother Kabirar! What's up? What's up? Okay, Kabirar. Ayan. Kabirar, how are you? Thank you so much. I will share. I will also share my screen, guys. Okay, for a while. Good evening to you. How can I say? How can I say good evening in Indonesia? Indonesian. Selamat malam. Selamat malam. Am I right? Just correct me if I'm wrong. How are you, Yos? Long time no see. Yeah, it's been 2 months, brother Kabirar. It's because I'm working. Because I'm working, brother Kabirar. Yeah. You know what, brother Kabirar? Your big sister is working. Yeah. Your sister is working. That's the reason behind I'm not updated with YouTube right now. How is your vacation? I'm not taking vacation, brother. I'm not taking vacation, brother. Brother, how do you call this? Brother Kabirar, I'm working. Uh, yeah, how about you? How about you, bro? How are you guys? Oh, everyone. Guys, I pinned the link of brother 602. Yes, brother 602. Also, I dropped the link of sister trending live stream. Yeah, trending live TV. Okay, for a while lang. How are you guys? Tell me what happened to YouTube. What is the latest? Okay, what is the latest update to YouTube right now? Because I'm not updated na. Tama ba yung pinagsasabi ko? Hi, Chris Cab. Thank you, Chris Cab. Mag-ano ka dyan, Chris Cab, boy? Magsalita ka dyan. Thank you so much, brother. You know what, guys? To tell you frankly, YouTube, it's not our source of yung income. Yeah. You need also to have full-time job. Okay? Okay. Thank you so much, Kuya 602. Guys, I pinned the link of brother 602. Yeah, almost finished outside housework. Wow. Kuya 602. You are sweeping I don't know how to speak English. You are cleaning your how do you call the backyard? What are you doing there? Okay, you are cleaning? Okay. Yeah. Okay. How is your grandson, Kuya? How is your grandson? Okay. Yeah. Next, I will pin also trending. Okay, trending. Thank you, sister. Thank you. What happened to my night food? My night food is not dropping the link of my members. What happened? Okay, for a while. I'm checking it. Guys, please check it out. One of my member, guys, brother 602. It's only a short video, guys. It's only 56 minutes. If you haven't yet watched it, paint floors and new kitchen countertops. Oh wow, you are good at that, Kuya. Very good, very good. You don't need to pay somebody to. No. What happened to my What happened to my night food? My night food is not dropping the link of my members. What happened? What happened? Oh my golai. Okay. Baby dear. Okay. Grandson is great. A new granddaughter. Oh wow. San Silvestros. Ay, Sunday ngayon. Baka nasa church pa yon. Chris Gab. Nasa church pa yun. Wow. What happened? Okay. Saan ka na ngayon, Chris Gab? Nakauwi ka na ba sa Pilipinas? Okay, let me check. Okay, 6:02. What happened? Bakit hindi siya binababa? Okay. Parang sabi dito, I will open another YouTube. Okay. Guys, you're done. You're done to Brother 602. Yeah, sa Florida house. Ayan. I wanna say also, advance Merry Christmas, guys. Advance Merry, don't understand that. Okay, for a while, yeah. I guess, parang na-remove yung night food ko sa, my night food is, hindi na siya part sa community. Let me check. That's the reason behind, no? Because it's been 2 months I'm not doing live stream. That's the reason siguro. Yeah, thank you. You're welcome, Kuya. You're welcome. Merry Christmas. So, Waray, ano nang ginagawa mo ngayon, Waray? Ang mga sa YouTube. Mga kaguluhan sa YouTube. Okay, i-next natin si trending. Yes, trending po. Yeah, trending. I hope you visit also Brother 602. Yeah, thank you so much for supporting Brother 602. Let's proceed to Mr. Trending. One of my member also. She is doing live stream now. Okay, for a while. Trending. Trending live TV. Sister Becca, how are you, Sister Rebecca? You are not working now? Okay. You are not working now, sis? How is your day? How is how is your journey here at YouTube? Anything changes here? Okay. May mga ba si YouTube? Hello. Oh my God. Ayan, may tumatawag. Patay tayo nito. Decline muna natin. Yes. Okay. Brother Brett, how are you? Thank you so much. Brother Brett, thank you. How is my Brother Brett? Hello, you okay? Gavins. Hello, Gavins. Yes. Thank you, Gavins. How are you, Gavins? Yeah, I want to shout out, guys, now. Shout out, everyone. Brother Brett. Ito si Gavins. Hello, Gavins. Where are you from, my friend? Thank you so much for having you here. Yeah, Gavins. Where are you from, my friend? Gavins. Okay. Brother Brett, how are you? Belated happy birthday to you. Yeah, belated happy birthday to you, bro. How is your life here? How is your napakaan talaga. Okay, Gavin, welcome. Brother Fred. Thank you. How are you, bro? How are you? How is Washington? Brother Fred, how is Washington? Okay. I am okay. Thank you for asking. You're welcome, my friend. Thank you. Okay, guys. I hope you can also check it out. One of my member trending also. Yan. Okay, for a while, guys, because I am fixing my ayan. Join na. Let me check, ha. Thank you so much for sharing my live stream, guys. Thank you. Thank you, ha. Okay, for a while, I will double check if Nightbot will drop the link of my members. Yeah, I drop you live. Yeah, thank you so much, Gavin. Thank you. Where are you from, my friend? Where are you from? Where are you from, my friend? Thank you so much, chat. You're so amazing. Thank you for the visit, brother Gavin. Thank you. See you for a while. Yes. I will add you as a moderator, okay? So that you can also check, you can also check out our brother and sister here. Oh my God. Yes. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, my night boat is flooding. Sorry for that. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Night boat is, ano na part na sa, ano ko. Thank you guys. Salamat sa inyo lahat dyan. Guys, let's proceed now to, Sister Rebecca. Sister Rebecca. Okay. Rebecca Lebren. Kumusta naman kayo? Ano naman kayo dyan? Anong tawag dito? Magsalita naman kayo. Chat naman tayo. Anyway, guys, you can also join. You can also join me here in my panel for a while. I will drop the link to those who wants to join me here. Okay, there you go. Night boat is working. Yes. Thank you. Okay, guys, if you want to join me here on my panel, you can also join, guys. I dropped the link of my night boat. Okay, just turn on your camera first. Okay, yeah, before I will accept you. Okay, yeah, Sister Becca. Rebecca is one of my members also. Thank you. No, I'm so proud of you guys because despite of your busy life, you can also update YouTube. Sister Becca, I'm so proud of you. How are you? A little bit, bro, busy. Not little bit, but busy in my work, brother Brett. Yeah. It's been 2 months. I'm not uploading on my YouTube because a little bit of pressure, stress. Yeah, like that, bro. Okay. But for now, I'm doing live stream. It's because tomorrow is holiday in the Philippines. Yeah. So I have time to do live stream. Okay, so next natin, Sister Rebecca. Please also check. Okay. Thank you guys. But how about you? How about you, brother Brett? How about you? How are you doing? Are you okay in your work? Yes. How is your work? How is your work, bro? Please check, guys. Sister Rebecca. Yeah. Sister Rebecca, please check it out also, Sister Rebecca. Okay. Sister Rebecca, please check it out also, Sister Rebecca. Okay. I guess that is her latest video. Latest video of Sister Rebecca. I guess Christab yun. I guess Tab yung ano ko. Okay, let me check. Let me check. Okay, yes. Okay. Guys, please check it out, guys. Ano tayo dyan, mga friends. No? And also, anong kinikinig? Anong ginagawa mo, Waray? Do you receive the latest update of Google AdSense? Especially when you are in the Philippines, there is a new update kasi. I received an email from Google AdSense. Parang there is, about the tax information. you receive that one, just click create form para hindi ma-delay yung ano ninyo sahod. Okay? Thank you, Krista. Did you receive that one, guys? Did you receive that one? Did you receive an email from Google AdSense saying that you need to update also? In the Philippines, I guess Singapore siya. I don't know in the other countries, guys. But in the Philippines, no, you need to update the tax information. Yeah, in Singapore, yeah, just click the create form. Hello, Yopi. Today we're right. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Patty. Kavirar. Okay, Kavirar. Thank you, Kavirar. Brother Sixto, thank you. Guys, please check all the channels that I flex also. How about si Chris Cab ang isusunod natin? Okay. Chris Cab. Okay, Chris Cab. Chris Cab vlog. Chris Cab vlog. For a while lang guys, for a while. Okay. Yeah. Next natin, I see Chris Cab. Chris Cab, you're oh, Brother Brett is here. Thank you so much, bro. Okay, for a while. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, bro. Thank you so much.
Turn my mic up a little bit so I don't have to talk as loud.
How are you, bro?
Doing okay.
You're okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, good to know that one that you're okay. How about your work? You're still working?
No, it's 4:58 in the morning.
Oh, but you're still continuing working. But
Yeah,
for now,
I still have a job.
that is
Yeah,
the time of your time in.
but normally at IKEA, only the night crew works, which is a crew that unloads the trucks and runs the forklifts and stocks the seltzer warehouse, and then where all the flat packed furniture and a lot of their stuff is, and then they have a motorized pallet jack that delivers stock to the store, to like the marketplace and the upstairs if we need it. But yeah, normally most of the employees don't work until some of them start at 8 a.m. Some of them start at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
A couple dozen start at 8 a.m.
But your voice is not there's something wrong with your voice.
No, I don't think so. No.
Oh.
I'm trying to talk quiet though, because it's 5 a.m.
Yeah. So belated happy birthday to you. Belated happy birthday to you. How old are you now?
I have belated happy birthday. It's been like 9 months since my birthday.
Hey, your birthday is November 1.
No, February 25th.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, I don't.
Because as far as I remember, because that's only for lang pala yun, Halloween party. Remember yun that you are doing live stream?
But I haven't live streamed for almost a year.
Yeah, I guess 2 years. 2 years.
It's just been like
you are doing live
11 months,
and
or over 11
we
months.
We joined to your live stream 2 years ago. Hello, Sister Brown Girl. How is my sister Brown Girl? I miss you. Good morning to you.
Someone had a birthday two people had birthdays last week. I know in real life. One of my cousins turned 50,
your
and then one of my
is February 25.
My best friend's niece, which is his older brother's daughter, turned 16. So she could get her driver's license. She had her learner's permit for like 6 months. And she got her driver's license. Well, I think she did. She was wanting to get it really bad, I guess.
Wow, that's good. That's good to know that one, bro. No. And can can you do some chica chica also? What is going on here on YouTube?
Mhm.
Because I don't have any update on YouTube,
No,
brother.
I've done a lot of stuff. I probably put out like 40, 50 videos in like 2 months or something. Because I went to in September. I went to Michigan, my dad, and then I went to a Michigan Wolverines football game because I've been a fan of them since I was a little kid. I started watching them, and then we went to the Henry Ford Museum, and we went to the Motown Museum. But the Motown Museum, which is like Motown, the original home for Motown Records, the museum, and kind of a bummer you couldn't take video, but I took probably like 20, 25 pictures in there. I was in the original studio that like Stevie Wonder stood in, and Marvin Gaye stood in, and Diana Ross stood in, that the Four Tops, the Temptations, Smokey Robinson stood in, and Barry Gordy, who started Motown, of course.
Okay, good to know
And
that one.
yeah, and then the Henry Ford Museum is named after Henry Ford, the guy who started Ford Motor Company, and started and invented the assembly line. And there's a bunch of like farm equipment in there, some a really cool steam train, like an old steam train. There's a few airplanes in there. The first practical helicopter. There's a bunch of vintage cars in there. There's like cars in there because it's not actually in Detroit. The museum's probably about a, I don't know, 25-30 minute drive from Detroit because it's in Dearborn, and it's by where all the Ford like research and development plan is, and that stuff. And it's a big museum. It's 9 acres, that museum. It was like
Wow,
$30 to get in because,
so big.
and I have a bunch of videos of it. There's like vintage guns in there, like shotguns, rifles, revolvers. Then there's like the car that's in one of the cars in Ford versus Ferrari, the movie. The
Mm-hmm.
movies are a true story about how Shelby modified these cars to take it to Le Mans and beat Ferrari, because Ferrari won like 3 years in a row. So he wanted to beat Ferrari because Ferrari was a big name in motorsports, and it's still one of the bigger names in motorsports today. And then so there's the car that's in there that Dan Gurney was too tall to fit in the car, so they made a bubble over the driver's seat so he could fit his helmet in there because he was like 6'4", and the car could only fit like maybe a 6 foot or 6'1" guy in there. So they put a bubble. The car looks kind of weird because as a custom made bubble, they had to like
Mm-hmm.
hammer the top up or something to get his head to fit. And then there's like some old farm equipment in there. There's like some big old generators. They were like replicas of generators they used in like one neighborhood in New York. They used to use these big like
Yeah. Okay.
generators. Use these like piston powered generators back in the day to run power for like long like strips of street to power these neighborhoods. And then there's what else in there? There's like a really cool house inside that museum. And then there's actually a hamburger diner. It's kind of cool. There's a hamburger diner. It says like they have a '57 Chevy sitting in the like on the floor, and then they have a big sign that says McDonald's hamburgers at like 15 cents. So when the '57 Chevy was around, the hamburgers were 15 cents, and it shows you a little history on this thing like McDonald. But then behind that big sign, the big like neon like sign that's in there, there's actually a operating hamburger restaurant right in the middle of the museum. It's like a hamburger diner right in the middle of the museum. There are people eating there, and then they have another diner or another like cafe and coffee shop if you walk kind of to one side of the museum, and you go through this little like I think doors, and then you walk down. And they have like a cafe where they probably have like I don't know 15, 20 menu items, and then you pay at the coffee shop. But it's kind of expensive because it was at a museum. But there's also other kinds of stuff to do with that museum too. That you can take the Ford Rogue tour where they make the F-150. We didn't do that. And there's a little town they made where you can take a ride on like a steam train, and then you can take a ride in a Model T, but that's extra money too. That's
Wow.
pretty cool.
Good. Thank you for sharing that one, brother Brett.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They have
Good
a
to
bunch
know
of
that one
videos.
because I don't know that one also. So how about our community here on YouTube? What is
I see
happening right now, brother?
some of these people all the time. I see like Rebecca a good amount. I see Warai all the time. I see Lisa 67 vlog all the time. I see
Yeah.
Bless Michelle
Mm-hmm.
like a few streams every day because I'm on YouTube still about the same amount. Other than when I went on vacation, I was barely on YouTube. I was just posting videos pretty much because I went on vacation for 3 days. It was September 22nd through the 25th. And we went.
Mm-hmm.
We were actually not technically. We didn't stay in Detroit because we were about a half a mile from the airport or something. So it was like in between. It was like in the same county that Detroit's in, but not in actually Detroit. The only time we went to Detroit was when we went to, I think, the pizza place we ate at. I think it was in Detroit, and then we went to the Motown Museum. Then I went to a brewery to get my brother a bar glass. That was my brother collects those things, but like beer, like like the 20-ounce bar glasses. And then the Motown Museum's like in the heart of Detroit. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
and
But
it's called
anyway,
Hitsville,
bro, I
USA.
want to shout out also
Hi,
our
Jeffrey.
brother and sister here. Yeah, brother David is here also.
Hi, David.
Brother David.
See him all the
Brother
time.
Jeffrey. Oh, my tatay
Like
Jeffrey is
a
here. You
horse
are in the
today.
Philippines. Why you are not visiting your daughter? Yeah, anyway, I'm
And
joking.
show
Yeah,
you.
yeah, really? You're in the Philippines. So, good to know that one. Okay. Brother Big Son. Hello, brother Big Son.
Show.
Guys, yeah. Guys, I pinned the link of Waray Vlogs. If you haven't yet checked that video, please check it out also.
Picture of me in
Brother
front
Big
of
Son,
my
hello.
dad. It's me.
Boracay now. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
can you bring
Yeah.
your daughter on Boracay? Your
It
daughter
seems
is busy working.
there's actually
Yes,
me
I'm.
in front of the. Oh, I need to
Wow,
darken it a little bit, but
good.
there's some of the pictures. I can actually. I
All
posted them to
right.
Facebook like two months ago or a little over 2 months ago. But there's me
Wow.
standing on the sidewalk that's in front of the Motown
Okay.
Museum in the back, and it's called Hitsville, USA, is what it's actually called. And then it's just in a like maybe like a 2,500 square foot house, the museum. But you start at the top where all the memorabilia and stuff is, and like the little facts about how they expanded the museum to like I think like 4 or 5 houses when it started getting bigger,
Mm-hmm.
and then they eventually moved it to LA. But then, well, one of the coolest parts about the museum is there where the memorabilia is on the upper floor. There's a hole in the ceiling. There's like a 2 foot. It's like about a 2 foot by 2 foot hole in the ceiling, and then she explains to it because what it is that people used to point their head up and sing into that hole. And what that hole is for is to create a slight echo, like a reverb, because back in the day on audio mixers, they didn't have reverb. So they wanted the reverb sound. So they had and she sang one of the verses with the lady that does part of the tour to sing one of the verses to I can't remember what song it was. It was like a Diana Ross song, I think. Sing one of the verses to it for like probably 10 or 15 seconds. And then yeah, so if you think that hole would get a reverb, and then later down the road they added reverb to audio mixers. But you go in there and they have the original audio mixer in there. They have like typewriters. They have like an old little small little TV, probably like a 10-inch TV or something. And then Barry Gordy had an apartment where he stayed for a little while with his 3 young kids and his wife, and it's right next to the studio. But then what they did is they have these windows, but they kind of made them like frosted, so you can't see him. But he had a little he stayed with his wife and 3 kids in like maybe about a 500 square foot apartment. And then on the table they replicate what it looked like, because the artist used to box their own records on his dining room table in his apartment for like 12 years or 13 years. So it's pretty
Okay. That's
fascinating.
yeah. That's
And there's
amazing, bro. That's
a,
amazing.
a, vin- a vintage piano in there too.
Mhm.
It's worth
Okay.
probably 700,000,
Brother
800,000.
Apna, Brother Apna. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro, for having you here.
Mhm.
Sister Brown Girl has a question. How have you been, sis? Will you be going live more often? Sister Brown Girl, I will say sorry guys, no, because I'm not updating my YouTube. It because I'm starting working way back September. Yeah. September I'm starting working, and I can't promise Sister Brown Girl that I can do live stream very much often, but I will do my best na at least once a week or twice a week I can do live stream after my work. Yeah.
There's the couch in the Motown Museum apartment. It's right next to the studio. That's the original couch that's in there, the orange couch. And there's like other photos of it. There's like the original candy machine with candy, with old stale candy still in it. If you can see that there's like old stale candy still in it.
Oh, Ate She Herrera. Hello. Good evening or good morning to you.
I see her.
Wow.
I see her on a few streams every day.
Yeah.
There's the vintage
We have a
piano.
lot of friends here.
The vintage
Guys,
Steinway and Son
also,
piano.
Brother Kavirar, it is very beautiful and clean here. Not party. No more beer or alcohol on the beach. Oh, you are good boy now? You are good boy now? This is for good?
Mhm.
This is for good? Okay, yeah. Okay, great. I hope it's going well at work. Well, anyway, Sister Brown Girl, for now, a little bit pressure for me because, I have a big responsibility in the company, but I will do my best. Yeah, I will do my best to do my best talaga. Ate She Herrera, I miss you. Ate She Herrera, hola vera. Yes, brother Kabirar, it's been 2 months. I'm not doing live stream, bro. Yeah, that's why I really miss you. Okay, brother David and brother Jeffrey is doing. They are chit chat also. Hey, my brother JJ. Hello. Hello, how are you, my brother? Thank you so much for having you here. Thank you, brother JJ. Oh, really? You were going to Davao, so you will visit me? I will be coming back to Davao City. Oh, so you will, you want to see your daughter or you want to visit your daughter? Okay, anyway, guys, yeah, I really miss you guys, no? Brother David, how are you, Brother David? Did you, brother Brad, did you drink coffee right now? Or you're,
A while ago, maybe like an hour and a half ago or something.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yes, because Brother 602 is, Brother 602 a while ago when I'm asking, he is drinking coffee while cleaning, and that's why I'm asking you guys, especially my brother and sister from United States. Okay, Ate She,
Early here, yeah.
Yes, okay. Guys, I hope you can also check it out. YouTube busy to visit me. What? YouTube busy to visit me now. You busy. What is that?
Oh no.
What do you mean? Yeah. I'm so busy.
Yes,
Sorry
Mark,
for that,
yes, yeah.
guys. Yeah, sorry. But I'm so thankful. Second of the year.
Mhm.
YouTube what? You too busy to visit me now. You so busy. I don't know how I can't understand. I can't understand. Anong pinagsasabi mo dyan, Waray? Ads again. Okay,
What will I
camera?
say? PP? I don't know.
Okay.
PP, whatever that means.
Okay, who else pa ho? Uy, 11 people watching right now. Thank you so much. Okay? So, brother Brett, do you what is your plan during Christmas?
I'm going with my mom on the 24th. We're driving. Well, I've always done it other than 1 year when we couldn't do it like a few years ago. But I'm going to I ride with my mom and we go to Portland, Oregon, which is south of where I live, and then we go to my mom's older sister's house, and then we have Christmas on. We stay there and we just kind of hang out, and then we go to we wake up in the morning and then we do like Christmas there. And then like a bunch of my aunts and uncles, cousins, and then some of my cousins' kids come, and we do like a gift exchange.
Oh wow!
Which the gifts they're like no more than $25, and then so it's like a whole thing. You everybody brings a gift, and then you draw a number, and then you gather everybody in one of the living rooms, and then you put the gifts in the middle, and then so like the first person gets to draw, and then the second person can either steal that gift or draw one, and then a gift can only be stolen twice. So every time you can so some of the gifts get stolen, and then you end up, and then at the end of it, the last number is drawn, and then you end up with the gift you get. Like last year, I got this little stuffed sandwich maker that one of my cousins bought. It was her gift exchange. One of my cousins bought it. She works at Target. I thought she might still work at Target. I don't know. She's like 24, 24. I think she might be 25 now. But yeah.
Yeah.
And then
So
we have like
every Christmas, bro, no?
lunch.
Every Christmas, no family or are gathering. Yeah. That's why Christmas is very amazing for me. That is the very amazing holiday for me, Christmas. Okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
Brother Jeffrey, can you join our panel? What are you doing right now? Yeah. Join here on my panel. Big typhoon here in Ugmay okay. Yeah. Lots of power until July and May. And my house and internet vacation in July, August, then lost. Yeah. I'm sorry for your loss, brother David. Yeah.
That sucks. Yeah.
Yeah. His mother. Last September, I guess. Yeah, September yata yon. Yeah, September. Yes. Okay.
One thing about those is that we don't get typhoons here. Or what they call them, hurricanes, and if you get them on the United States, but we don't get them here because we're not in a tropical climate it's mostly on the Gulf of Mexico and the East Coast where you get them, and it's mostly Florida to like North Carolina they get them, but mostly Florida though, because Florida's had like two and this year I think they had two this year, I think. They had one that hit Faye Garcia in Talking with Ed. They had one that hit there and damaged their house a little bit, and then they had another one that went up the western side because they live in Daytona Beach. Went up the eastern side, and they had one up the western side, and then did some damage, flooding and stuff, and then damaged some houses a little bit. I actually watched a guy I don't know when that was like in the summer, I think it was. I watched a guy read timber. He's a storm chaser, and he was in the storm surge, like standing in it. He's crazy. He's a crazy dude. He was like standing in the storm surge.
You're prone in your area, bro. Very prone of typhoon, right? Am I right?
No. The West Coast doesn't get typhoons. The West Coast rarely, but it can happen. We get earthquakes. The last earthquake here was 2001. It was the same year of the September 11th, like Twin Tower thing. But yeah, it's the last one we got. It was like a 6.4. I think it did like $100 million worth of damage in Seattle. My brother was erecting scaffold at the time. He was supposed to be like three stories up on scaffolding. Luckily, he wasn't, because he probably would not be alive. Scaffold, 3 stories, and he would have been thrown to the ground maybe. So he could, but yeah, he didn't have to go up on scaffolding. But yeah, it was a bunch of damage. But that's the last big disaster here. We get like street flooding sometimes, and like rivers overflow sometimes if it rains a lot, but not other than that, not really. And sometimes we have high winds that blow over trees or like power lines or something like that, but that's about it. We don't get hurricanes, and we rarely get tornadoes here.
Yeah, that's very scary because tornado, right? We
Tornadoes
don't
are,
have
yeah,
tornado here in the Philippines. As far as
tornadoes
I,
are scary.
yeah, no tornado here in the Philippines.
One a couple
Typhoon,
years ago.
earthquake. Last week, I guess it's last week we experienced the 5.8 magnitude of
Well, it was last week. I think it was,
here
wasn't it?
in Mindanao also.
Well, there was a 7.2 in the Philippines somewhere.
Yeah.
Like a
Here in
little
my
one.
place, we experienced 5.8. Yeah, 5.8.
Uh,
That's in the area of Pulumulok. Yeah, Mindanao area, brother.
yeah, Mindanao, because Mindanao's right on a fault line. Anybody knows? It's on a fault line. Because Mindanao gets like little like 3s and 4s sometimes. Because I was, it was maybe like a year ago or a little over a year ago. I had I can't think of her name now, Mercy Riley, or Mercy on, and she when I was still streaming, she was on my panel, and then she goes earthquake or something. I thought she was joking around, and then I saw her camera shake for a second, for like probably, I don't know, 5 seconds or something. It was like a little like 4 magnitude or something, or 3, 4. It shook it was like you could see it a little bit, but yeah, they get like multiple small ones a lot. We get tiny little ones that register on a little seismograph here, but they don't. You can't feel it. We get like ones that are below 1 most of the time. We get a lot of those a year because we have a big seismology center at our biggest university, University of Washington. People actually go there to study earthquakes. You can actually go there and take a course to study it.
We cannot predict the weather. Weather we cannot predict, right? We
can't predict it anywhere in the world. Like here, we some days it'll just freaking rain for like a week straight. It's like, well, what can you do about it?
Yeah, you know what, sister Brown Girl, during that time we are working. Yeah, I'm working in the office, and suddenly there is an earthquake. You know what I did, sister Brown Girl? I ran outside. I ran outside of the building. Okay, I ran outside of the building because I'm so scared. I'm so scared. No, 5.8 earthquake. It's not simple. It's not ordinary.
It's 7.2. Yeah, I watched the news of it, and I couldn't understand what they were saying because it was in like Tagalog or Bisaya, but I was watching it, and they showed inside one of the malls somewhere. I was inside like a shopping center inside the mall, and you could see like shaking, people running for the last big earthquake you guys had. Like, what was it, like a little over a week ago or something?
Yeah, that's true. That's true, brother. I agree. Also,
they've had a few big ones in California. Like Northern California, Southern California. They had ones that are so big it looked like the road looked like a wave. It was going like this. It was like making the road like go up probably like 2-3 feet, like small waves, like the ocean. It was making the road go like this, and you could see it travel. Or go boom, and then it go like that, and then it stop after like probably, because the earthquakes don't usually only last like 10-15 seconds most of the time. Not very long, but if there's really big ones, you get like a 7. Because they're predicting to get another big one in California. They've been predicting for like a long time to get another big one here.
Yeah.
Because California's on the San Andreas Fault, what they call it. So
yeah.
Hmm.
That's why we need to, we need to pray all the time because we never know.
Yeah,
Brother Brett, we never know. We
you never
never
know when
know.
you
Never
get a
know.
typhoon either in the Philippines. You never know.
But Brother Brett, do you have any plans to visit also Philippines?
It's a lot of money for one thing. I'd have to,
Uh,
and then it's a long flight
but
too. I don't know if I could be in an airplane that damn
I
long.
know, yeah, very
I'd have to be in
expensive,
an
right?
airplane like 9, 10 hours at two different times probably because it's probably like 18, 19 hours. Depends on. 'Cause I looked it up and stuff like that. But I might be being on an airplane for like 10 hours straight here this coming year. I might be going to like Ireland and Scotland because my ancestry come my dad one of my dad's grandmas was actually originally from Scotland.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the, I understand also, no, na it's very expensive. Yeah,
Yeah,
if you really want to visit Philippines, you need to, uh, you
plan.
need to save money a lot.
Yeah, and
Expensive.
I
And then
looked.
after that you need to, ano pa, you will meet us. So,
Mhm. And one thing too about
my
it
brother
is
Fred, I'm joking only, ha.
yeah, but it's hard to it's how cramped the coach seats are on airplanes. Oh my god, it's like I couldn't imagine flying like 9 hours straight because that's what it would be to like if I went to Ireland. It'd be probably like 9 hours, and I'd have like a one something hour layover, then be like another 1.5 hours or something like that to go from. I think you land in London, and then it's like another hour and a half flight or something to go to Scotland. But it's and then so my dad and stepmom are already planning that they're gonna business class. But if you look at business class, it's like 4 times as much money as
Yeah,
coach. I don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
why. It should be only like 50% more, but and what it does, it gives you like 3 or 4 more inches of like shoulder room and 3 or 4 more inches of leg room. Then it gives you the seat reclines back a little farther, so they'll give you a little more room. Then first class is even way more. First class is like ridiculous prices. But my dad wants to
Ah,
go to
Brother Brett, you read the what Jeffrey M. Blog said.
Christie tried to bankrupt me.
Christy tried to bankrupt me, lol. Oh, did I?
Well, you're
Did
gonna go
I?
bankrupt if you keep going traveling overseas
I don't
over and
think so.
over.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's a lot of
I don't
money.
think so.
If I went to the
Yeah.
Philippines, I'd probably spend like $3,000 for like 3 weeks. Probably that's what people are
Oh,
guessing.
very expensive, bro.
Hmm. Yeah.
Very expensive. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Brother Jeffrey, what are you doing in Boracay? Do you met? Do you met someone there?
Yeah, awful. Yeah, no.
Do you met somebody there? Huh?
Well, I've been
I'm
on
curious.
sat
Oh
in
my
an
god.
airplane one time is 4 hours and 18 minutes when I went to Michigan. It's even hard to do that. My legs were starting to get like kind of sore from sitting in one position the
Oh,
whole time.
wow. Straight 14 hours. What do you call that one? Straight flight? Straight flight?
No,
That's not
there's no
straight
straight
flight.
flight from
You will
from
drop in
Vancouver.
another country.
No, where he lives, no, there's no straight flight from here either. You have to do at least one connecting where you have I think it's like an hour and 15 hour and 30 minute layover or something like that. 'Cause I looked it up like multiple times, but and then you can go. I think there's one direct flight from
Mm-hmm.
from LA, but then people go, oh, you can fly to LA and then fly. And I go, it would take me like 2 hours and 45 minutes just to fly to LA, and then so it'd take me about the same. It'd take me actually a little bit longer, probably even. Or about the same amount, or maybe about the same amount of time. I'm like, no big difference. I mean, because if you have a layover, and if I fly to LA, it may save me time from LA to the Philippines or something, but it wouldn't save me that much time because I have to fly 2 hours and 45 minutes to get to LA.
Oh,
That's how
that's
far it
so
is to LA
far.
even from
That's so
here.
far. But
Yeah,
I don't think Jeffrey M Vlogs is so much fun in the Philippines. Jeffrey M Vlogs. That's why you are coming back again and again.
Mhm. Yeah, there's no direct flight from here, I don't think. 'Cause I looked up, but
Yeah.
lots of airlines, probably like 6 or 7 airlines. There's no direct flight.
Oh, direct flight. Oh, wow.
Mhm.
Yeah. Direct flight.
Yeah. Just like vacation to even go to like Michigan, it probably cost me like for the Michigan game tickets, the rental car, the hotel, and then the flight, and then
Oh,
my
yeah.
flight probably cost me like
Hotel.
$1,300 and something dollars.
Yeah. But you can also choose some affordable here in the Philippines. There are a lot of affordable hotels,
Mhm.
brother Brett.
We stayed in a cheap one, and there's like the Marriott. It was like part of the Marriott Spring Hill Suites. It's like a 3-star hotel, which is what I've ever stayed in my entire life. Well, one time I stayed in a Motel 6. I think it was a Motel 6 when I went to Disneyland and the San Diego Zoo when I was a kid.
I want to visit Hong Kong, brother.
Not that far from you though. Maybe only like what, 4
I
hours
want
or flight or
I
something.
want to visit Disneyland. I want to visit Disneyland.
Yeah. But our airline's bigger than Vancouver's, I'm pretty sure. In Seattle, I don't know why they wouldn't have a direct flight to.
Mr. Chandra, hello.
But I wouldn't want to be on a direct flight actually. Because I had to sit for like 9. If I had to sit for like 8 or 9 hours, I want to get up and be able to walk around for a while and stand up and not have to, you know what I mean, sit for straight hours, go flying. Ugh. And unless you had enough money to fly business class, or if you're really rich, you could fly first class. That'd be probably $1,000, $1,500 more than business class even. Because I was looking at like what it was for my dad. My son were telling me what it is to fly to like Ireland on business class. They were saying it was like $2,800 or $3,000 to fly business class to Ireland. But they have a bunch of air miles saved up, so they're gonna have to hardly pay anything for the. They're gonna pay like a quarter of the price for both tickets. So it'd be only like a little bit more than about what it is for coach, but they're going to end up paying it because they got a bunch of air miles saved up from flying like 4 or 5 times the last probably 5 or 6 years.
Yeah,
because they have the Alaska. What do they call those Alaska like bank cards?
You already visit Alaska, bro?
No. The Alaska Airlines. No, I've
Alaska Airlines. Okay,
well,
okay.
Alaska Airlines was started here. We were started in Seattle. Alaska Airlines. Yeah, Alaska. So that's one of the biggest airlines. Alaska.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't think so. I can survive in Alaska, bro.
No, even the warmest city is like way colder than the Philippines. I'm telling you, even like Anchorage, which is their biggest city, still gets to like minus 10, minus 15, minus 20 once in a while, and that's Fahrenheit. Because there's parts of Alaska. I know a guy that's on YouTube. I can't remember. Well, what is his YouTube name? But he's an indigenous Alaskan. So he's like and he lives on a reservation, and he lives way up where it gets like sometimes gets 50 below 0 Fahrenheit.
Mm-hmm.
And he lives kind of out, way out. He said, I think I was talking to him on a stream maybe like 3 weeks or a month ago, and he said its closest neighbor is like 50 miles away.
Oh.
Yeah, so he.
Jeffrey said always cheaper option, same price in Seattle. Is that Seattle? How can I pronounce it one? Motel. Motel 6, yeah. 4-star here in the Philippines. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm not good on hotel. Motel. What is that? Mm-hmm. I'm not. Yeah. I'm not good on that. You know?
Mm-hmm. That's what people go to the Philippines because it's cheap to go there. Well, not if you're flying from America, but if you fly from like Australia, ain't that bad. It's like 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
7-8 hours of flight from Australia to there. It's just a little more manageable, but it's the reason why a lot of people go there because it's cheap to get. It's pretty cheap to go there. I mean, if you even fly to like, let's say you wanted to fly like the East Coast of the United States, like go to Boston or New York or what other states are up there, it would cost you. It'd probably cost you maybe $500-600 for the ticket, and then go there for like a week or two. It'd probably cost all the expenses you'd have to do because you're pretty much going to have to, like a lot of those cities, they pretty much have to rent a car. Like in Detroit, you pretty much have to rent a car because there's public transportation, but
Mm-hmm.
it's not like the Philippines where they have like trikes and jeepneys all around you can just get on. They have like transit buses like they do here, but and then they have Uber and Lyft like in most bigger medium-sized to large-sized USAs. They have like Uber and Lyft, and then those are so expensive. You'd be paying like 15, 20, $30 to travel places all the time. Hi, Johns. Yep.
Hello, John. Hello, John.
Mhm.
John. Yes, John.
Yeah.
Hello, John Musing. John's Musing. Hello, welcome. Thank you so
You
much
paid
for
like
having you here, my friend.
$40
Yeah,
or
if you
$50
don't mind, where are you from,
off
my
my car for
friend?
3 days.
Ah, John Musing is your friend, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Your
No,
friend.
John. Yeah.
John Musing is
Hi,
your
John.
friend.
Yeah. Thanks for coming. But
Mhm.
I think I paid like $40-something with my to park my car for like 3 days or something like that. It was like probably because we my dad got the car because my stepmom got a coupon somewhere, so you save like 20 or 30% on the thing, and it was cheaper than parking it at the airport because the airport's like $30 a day or some crap to park it at the airport. So we saved like about probably 70% or 80% parking it because we had a coupon that saved you some money too.
No.
So I think this lot it's about maybe a mile and a half from the airport, and you park your car, and that's what they do. People park their cars, and then you get on a shuttle, like a little bus, and then it holds probably about 12, 15 people, and then you ride it to the airport, and then you have to get off your plane and then walk down to where the shuttles are, and then get back, and then wait probably like 5 or 10 minutes, and then get on the shuttle. But our shuttle was so dumb. When we got back to Washington, and we got off the airplane, we were walking. We probably waited like 20 minutes for the stinking shuttle. So it was like all late, and then yeah. But Detroit was fun, but it's completely different. It's like so flat compared to. We have a lot more hills and mountains and stuff in Washington and Detroit. Detroit's weird. It's like our highways are built down. Or built probably like 6-8 feet down. Why they do that is so snow drifts don't go on the side of the highway because they get more snow than we do here. So, but they're like set down, so when you're driving, you can't see anything. But
Okay.
but like shrubs and like grass. When you're going down Highway 94, which you go to get to like Ann Arbor, where the Michigan game is, where the University of Michigan is, and where their stadium is, and you can't see anything for miles. For probably like 20 miles, you can't see hardly anything. All you can see is the bank of the grass and like a few bushes and trees. But there's not like here. Like when you go down the highway here, a lot of times there's like trees. You see like pine trees and stuff and bushes and shit. You don't see that much. And then their roads are terrible over in freaking Michigan. Oh my God, they're bumpy and crap. And then when we were traveling around, there was construction everywhere. Like almost everywhere we went, there was construction. Like they're putting a whole probably like 4 or 5 miles or something. They're putting a long section of highway, and they're putting a whole one other highway or something in next to it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what Brother Jeffrey is talking about here, downtown Seattle hotels are outrageous for parking.
Yeah. Okay. Anywhere's outrageous.
Yeah.
I can tell you, anywhere is getting outrageous anymore.
Anywhere, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Like for example, I'll give you an example. Like you can park some places for like three hours if you're gonna go to like if you're gonna go to like a concert 3 4 hours or whatever for like $7 $9 in Seattle. But during events they jack the prices way up. Like me and my mom went to in August went to the Cheap Trick and Rod Stewart. The parking was like $9 I think it was normally, but then event for the event it went up to $37.
Mm-hmm.
And we parked like like maybe a block and a half, 2 blocks away. So it was only like probably like a 3 or 4 minute walk to the car. We're going back down there, but it's gonna be probably even busier because we're going back down to the same arena, and we're gonna see Heart. They're a local rock band. The rock band Heart. They sing that song Alone and These Dreams and like a bunch of other. They probably had about 15 hits in their career. Well, the deal is we're parking at that same arena, but then or buy it. But the thing is it's during New Year's Eve, so there's gonna be a lot of activity down there because it's right down by the Space Needle. And then after the concert gets out a little bit before the fireworks show that's at the Space Needle. What they do is, if you've ever seen the Space Needle, it looks like a needle. It was built in like the 60s for the World Fair, but it has they do a fireworks show every New Year's Eve. It lasts like 10 minutes or something. They shoot fireworks off the Space Needle. And then the Space Needle has a gift shop down at the bottom. It has an elevator to go up to the observatory or the restaurant. It has a restaurant called Sky City, which is like a 5-star restaurant. And the actual floor, because it's the circular where the seats are, the floor actually rotates slowly. So if you sit long enough, you can do one rotation. Because the floor moves probably about 1 mile an hour, but it's something. Food's expensive. Food's like $50, $60 a plate or more, I think.
Yeah. So, brother, I have something to ask you.
Yeah.
In your place, if you did you pay when you will park? Did you pay?
Well, it depends on where you go. Some places have free parking, but a lot of times in Seattle, even to go to like a bar, a lot of the times you have to pay to freaking park. Like I met a guy in October, I think it was. Was it October? I can't remember when it was. I met a guy maybe like a month and a half ago. A guy I know from YouTube. His YouTube channel is D9. He saved up for a year to rent a 2-axle like tour bus, and then he went from where he lives in Utah, and then he went to like Spokane, and then he went to Seattle. He went to Portland. He went to Puyallup, where he actually slept. And then he went to Chico, California, which is in between Redding and Sacramento. And then he went to LA somewhere, and then he went to Las Vegas, and they drove back to Utah. But I met him at a North Star restaurant and lounge, and the restaurant was closed when I got there, but the bar part was still open, and I had to pay like I think $9 to frickin' park behind the business, behind the restaurant, like the restaurant. I had to park, and then I was only there for like maybe 2 hours or something, or two and a half hours, and then I drove down to Puyallup where he was staying. I hung out with him for a little bit longer, and then I drove back home.
Mm-hmm.
I went on his tour bus. I actually have a short little video when I was on his tour bus, and I'm actually in his second vlog of the tour he did. I'm actually in like 10 or 15 seconds of my talk. He showed me talking and stuff.
That's cool.
And then he had his dad with him, and he had 2 of his friends with him that he met on YouTube. But he had 2 of his friends. One of the guys some of the guys did stand-up comedy, but one of the guys is actually a stand-up comedian, and he was doing a one-man show. And every city they went in, he did a stand-up show.
Mm-hmm.
And then, except Spokane, because Spokane they're only there maybe for like a few hours. But he did and the stand-up show was like $15 again. And when I met him in Seattle, the stand-up show was already most of the way over, because there was a couple other guys that were with him doing it that I caught part of some of that, but he was already off, because I think it started at like 7:30 or 8 p.m. stand-up show. But I met those guys on the tour bus and hung out with them for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like $600,000 tour bus or something.
Okay.
Musicians rent them. Pantera's bass players stayed on that tour bus on their last tour. The heavy metal band.
No. I thought here, no, because I maybe here in the Philippines, 10 years from now, I guess there will be changes, because as I observe, we have also outrageous in the parking,
Mm-hmm.
especially in the mall, some hotels. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cause like here it's like $7-9. Well, it depends on how much long you stay. Because if you go to like in Seattle and you go to some of those parking lots, it'll say like 0 to 3 hours or 0 to like so many hours. And if you want to stay longer, you got to pay more. Because if you're gonna keep your car like overnight, or you're gonna stay there for like half a day or a whole day, and you're gonna go like see some sights and hang out for a while, like at the beach, and you have to park your car. You're gonna you want to be there most of the day. You're gonna be paying like $9-12 just to freaking park. Like even when you go to like lakes and park in the parking lot, you have to pay like $10.
Mm-hmm.
To park in the parking lot. Like me and my mom were gonna go to Lake Sammamish one time. This is like a few years ago, I think it was, and then we parked at one of her friend's house, and we were walking down. We walked like a mile, and we said, "Screw it! It's still like another half a mile." We were later tired, so we had to turn around and go back. But we tried to park in the parking lot, but they wanted $5 to park. Like, they're making like a lot of parking lots around here, even paid, and then the free parking at like businesses and stuff. Even though businesses close, they like block them off so you can't park there. They don't want you parking there. They go, you could be towed. Well, normally you only park there for like a few hours at most of the time. But yeah, parking getting so expensive. And that's what I'm saying. Like if it's an event going on, they jack the price up. Like where we parked, it was like $7 or $9, and then they jacked up to $37.50. I remember that. We got it's only like $7. We only got to pay like $7. We're only going to be there maybe like 4 hours or something. Blah blah. And then we looked at another sign. They had like one of those like A-frame signs like sitting on the ground. It was probably about 2 feet tall, and it said $37.50 event. So we had to pay $37.50. Just like when you go to like a sporting event, like at Lumen Field, or you go to like that's where the Seahawks play, or you go to where the Mariners play. The parking's jacked way up. Even to park like 3 blocks away from the freaking stadium, it's like they jack it up to like $40, like more than 3 times the price.
Oh yeah.
It's just like crazy. Okay. And like Seattle's getting like that, where every year there's more and more there's less free parking.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't go to Seattle that often. Well, I'm probably gonna go to Seattle most I've been in most I've been in a year is gonna be 3 times. This year. I usually go to Seattle maybe once every 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Usually. I try to stay out of there because it's just hard to get around in Seattle. Just the way the roads are and the way Seattle's set up. It's hard to drive around. Like if you go downtown, there's so many one-way streets that you could accidentally go down a one-way street, go in the wrong direction, and maybe hit somebody. Because it's still hard to, like we have one-way streets in freaking cities in the United States.
Yeah.
Where it goes one way for like half a mile long. And then you can only like if you go around blocks, you can only turn like left. It's like stupid. Like downtown Seattle, you can only turn left.
Oh, Brother Brett, you look good. You look
Thank you.
good now, huh? I observe.
Well, I
You
look
look
the
good
same.
now. You are not, your face is glowing.
Oh, I don't know. It's red.
Good. That's good. That's good, bro.
Mhm.
Your
And
face
then,
is glowing.
but,
Okay, good.
but by the way, if anyone wants to know, my dad turns 74 tomorrow.
Oh.
My dad's birthday is Monday.
Mm-hmm. Last
Mhm.
Monday or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow in the Philippines, right?
No, tomorrow for me. Well,
Oh, okay.
it'd be tomorrow for party people in Florida. My dad turns 74. Mhm.
Oh, he
And
will
his,
be he will be
yeah, he'll be
turned
74.
74. Oh, that's a
Hmm.
blessing.
Yeah. And then, yeah, well, and then I got my dad a virtual, like one of those e-gift cards. So then he'll get it at 9 in the morning because you can schedule when people get the e-gift cards. And so he'll get it at 9 in the morning. It's to his favorite restaurant. It's called Anthony's. I've been there once. I think they have like three locations of Anthony's, and then it's a seafood restaurant. But it's kind of
Mm-hmm.
spendy. Even like cheap meals are like 20 some dollars. I mean, some of their food's like 40, $50 for a plate of food. But it is good food though. I mean, my dad went there. My dad's probably been there like 5 or 6 times in his life, but that's his favorite restaurant. So I got him a $25 gift card for that restaurant.
Uh-huh.
My dad won't watch YouTube, so he won't see me talking about because he probably won't wake up until 7:30 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he'll get the gift card tomorrow at exactly 9 in the morning. He's going to get a text message for the e-gift card. Then I don't know how you use it, but he'll figure that out. Him and my stepmom can figure that out. I've never got an e-gift card. I've only got physical gift cards.
Mm-hmm.
Like
That's
ones that are
cool.
plastic that you go to a store and buy. But a lot of stores now, since the internet's so big, they have e-gift cards, and you just like you can either email to somebody, send it to them on Messenger, or send it to them via text message on their phone, and then they get it, and then there's like a link to open it up somehow. And then I don't know what you do after that. It's pretty cool. You can get like e-gift cards for all kinds of places, like department stores and sporting goods stores and grocery stores and other types of businesses. You can send them to anybody
Brother
all over the
Jeffrey,
world.
when you will visit Davao? When you will visit Davao? Brother Jeffrey, yeah, I saw your chat message. I saw your chat message a while ago that you will visit also Davao. When? Do you have pasalubong? Do
We
you
did
have
about last time when we visited there,
pasalubong for
like
me?
in the spring or whenever it was.
Yeah.
When we were to spring. I think it was, or maybe it was like maybe it was late winter this year. He went there. I don't remember, but he was there for like 3 months the first time.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I visit here 3 months. Yeah, 3 months.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the last vacation I went on was to Michigan, which was fun because it was on my bucket list to go to a Michigan game, which I have. If I can show you this, I can show you this. Yeah. I got one of those because my first game I went to. My first game I went to, you can get one of those.
Certificate of what? First game certificate? Is that?
Yeah, first game certificate, and it's the biggest stadium in the United States. Me and my dad sat in. Holds 110,000 people. And then it says first game with a stamp right there that says Michigan Stadium, and then it says Go Blue. That's what they say because one of the colors is blue. And then it's University of Michigan, and their football team's their university called the Wolverines. And then their football team is legendary too because they got their 1,001 win in their history. They're the winningest college football team, which is American style football, where they wear helmets and kick and pass the ball and run with the ball. But yeah, then you can get one of those. You go to like this you walk in the main gate, and we were just walking around for like maybe 5 minutes or something. And we saw these people. And they go, "Oh, is it your first game? You can get a certificate." And then what I did is I tried to get an E1 where you scan this QR code that they had, and then the QR code wouldn't load on my phone. It wouldn't scan right. And I tried to click on the link like multiple times, and it wouldn't work. So they go, you can take a physical one. So I had to carry it around for like probably about 4 hours. This stinking thing. And then it did get a little mess up on some of the corners, but you can't see it in the frame because I bought the frame because I didn't want it to get damaged in my carry-on bag.
Mm-hmm.
And then I bought a shirt there and a sticker, a Michigan shirt and a Michigan sticker. And then I bought my mom a collectible spoon. My mom collects those like collectible spoons.
Yeah, your mom really collect that?
Yeah, and then it was like not expensive, but it was like a Henry Ford Museum collectible spoon. And then I got my brother that beer glass from Motor City Brewing Works is what it's called. In Detroit. I actually walked into the place and bought it, and it's kind of a cool place. It's like an really old building. It's probably, I don't know, 120, 150 years old or something. And then they have like some tables in there because they serve food. They serve like pizza and some other like salads and appetizers and some other stuff.
I miss eating pizza, bro.
Mm-hmm. And then we ate the pizza. In Detroit.
Don't mention pizza because I'm getting hungry now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm joking.
Yeah, then we ate it like four. Let me see. We ate it like four different. We ate it like the first night we got there. We ate it Lefty's famous. I think it's called Lefty's famous cheesesteaks. And I just did a video like where I took my camera and panned around like for like probably 12 seconds on this pan around thing. My highest viewed video. I don't know why. And I did a video, me and my dad. I showed what the cheesesteaks were. We were eating them for like a short video. And that was the first night. And the second night, we just ate the continental morning. We ate the continental breakfast. Kind of sucked. They have like free breakfast they give you at the hotel. Well, it wasn't the best. And then the next day we ate it. What was it called? Gus and Us. We were traveling around. It was probably like a few miles. From 3 or 4 miles from where we were, and we ate there, and they had really good food. We had to wait for probably like 3 minutes to get a table because it was busy. We got there at like probably like 9:30 or 10 in the morning, and then we ate at another restaurant that was like about maybe 3 or 4 blocks from our hotel. We ate another restaurant. I can't remember what it's called. We ate there. I didn't take a video of that one, but yeah, we ate there, and it's like an American style diner. We had breakfast, and then we, because we did the Henry Ford, we did the game was on Saturday, so we left here. We left at our hotel about 9:30, and then we went to the pizza place after, and then after that we just hung out in the hotel for a little while, and then we went to the Motown Museum the next day after we got breakfast, and then the last day we were there, we went to the Henry Ford Museum. Then we went to the Dearborn, Michigan Museum because we had time to kill. We could have spent more money and went to like the little town they made where you can ride the Model T or the steam train, and we could have done the road tour maybe or something. Yeah, but because we still had like, well, I don't know. By the time we got out of the museum and everything, it was only like maybe 2:30. And then we still had like 5 hours or something before the freaking flight left. And then, So yeah, but it's like a 4 and 18-minute flight from here to Detroit, which is not that bad. But we're only in Detroit maybe, I don't even know, maybe like 2.5 or maybe like 2.5, 3 hours of the whole trip. We were actually in Detroit that much, but Detroit's kind of cool because if you go far into Detroit and go like downtown, you can actually go across the Detroit River and go to Windsor, Canada, if you wanted to. Because Detroit's right, the river divides. The Detroit River goes kind of down and it divides, and in the middle of it is United States, and then the other half of the river is Canada. And Windsor's right there. So if anybody's in Detroit, they can just go over a bridge and get right into freaking. I think there's a bridge, anyways, to get over to go into Windsor, Canada.
Yeah.
That's just a medium-sized town, I guess. I don't know. Never been to Windsor. But Detroit's bigger than Seattle, though. All the cities, like our biggest city, is Seattle. Detroit's like probably 30% larger than Seattle. Because we didn't even see. We only saw maybe like 5% of Detroit when we went to the Motown Museum. We were just in one little neighborhood. And then we went to the bar that was like maybe a couple miles away,
Mm-hmm.
the brewery, to get that beer glass. I just walked in there and I was out of there in like maybe 10 minutes. And I
10
just asked,
minutes?
well, what kind of merchandise do you have? And they go, we got shirts, beer, bar glasses, and stickers or something. So I go, okay. And then I just bought the beer glass and paid for it and walked out. Because I don't drink beer, so there's no. You can eat there too, but I don't drink beer. Neither does my dad. My dad seldom. He drinks like wine once in a while, or like rum and coke once in a while. That's about it.
It's fun.
Detroit's cool. The game was fun. I have some videos of the marching band, because in the United States, marching bands are big in high school and especially college. And the marching bands, they get them out there and they dress up in these fancy outfits and they play like all the same instruments they play in the band, like orchestra, pretty much. Other than violin, they don't play violins or cellos or any of that. But marching management. Then they have a baton twirler, the guy that twirls the baton, and then Michigan has like other baton twirlers that are like four chicks that go out and they do it, and then they have the conductor that conducts the band, and they have also a portable stage where they actually have like a drummer, a guitar player, and a bass player, and then they do like not always the same songs either. And then the Michigan game was a big one because it was their homecoming game for the university, and it was so it's a big deal, and it's a different experience. I've been to a bunch. I've been to like 6 pro games, but never. That was my first college game I've been to, and it's just like different. They have the band that when the team scores, they play their fight song, which is "Hail to the Victors," what it's called. And then they play their fight song for every time they score for probably like 20-25 seconds. They play part of the fight song.
Oh, so fast!
And then there was a Coast Guard helicopter flyover, which is like. So my dad was in the Coast Guard, so he like loved that.
Oh.
And it's pretty. The game was fun. Yeah, we're sitting like right next to the tunnel.
How I wish I could join that also.
Yeah, it's fun. And then we saw the players come out right there, and then the band came out. And there was also that was before the game when I filmed the band. I have it on my channel. The video was like two something minutes. The band performed before the game. And they also did it at halftime too. They did like a 10 or 12 minute show at halftime. And then also before that, right before the current band came out, they have the alumni band that performs at the homecoming every year, and they probably had like 40 people in the alumni band. There's one lady that was like 90 years old that was in the alumni band.
Mm-hmm.
She could still walk out on the field and play. And the alumni band means they went to the university at one point, and they were in the band at one point too. Like someone were like, this lady was probably in the band in the 1940s or something. She's like 90 years old. She's probably in like the early 40s or something. I don't even know, or late 40s. She was in the band, because there are people that were in the band in probably like the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s.
Uh-huh.
So it's pretty cool. And then
it's pretty cool.
But the only thing is about going to games, though, the tickets are really expensive nowadays, at least in the United States, and the food's expensive. The food and drink are expensive.
Yeah, wherever you are, bro, everything is expensive now. Even here in the Philippines, even here in the Philippines, it's so expensive.
You guys have sporting events too, but they're like about probably 30% the price of here, though, because you guys have the PBA, I think it was called, Philippines Basketball Association. Then you have the other one that Manny Pacquiao started, the basketball league. Or the two biggest sports leagues in the Philippines, because Philippines is big into basketball.
Yeah, we Filipinos really love basketball.
Yeah, and the PBA plays it.
Me and myself, I really love basketball.
Mm-hmm.
But I love one of my favorite NBA team is the Warriors.
Yeah, because they're currently older. not as good as they used to be, but like a few years ago, for like 4 or 5 years in a row, they were really good. Yeah, but some of the
Yeah.
players are starting to get old. That's
What
what
do you think?
happens.
Do you think now, bro? What do you think now, bro? The
Um,
Warriors will get the championship this year.
no, they'll probably make the playoff. They might make the playoffs though. I
Ah,
don't. I haven't really followed any that much other than I've been following former Gonzaga player because I'm like bigger into college basketball, which is like university basketball here. And
mhm.
there's a player that he was injured last year. He was playing in like a preseason game and got injured, so he couldn't play. His name is Chet Holmgren. He plays for Oklahoma City, and he's playing really good. But so I follow him, and I started kind of following Victor Wembanyama, the guy from France. He was the #1 pick. He's been playing pretty good too, but he's on a crappier team than Chet Holmgren is. So
Okay.
he gets more touches at the basket. He gets more shots and stuff because he's over the best player on their team already. Yep. And then Jeffrey says, still Warriors fan, or still Warriors fan, Christy,
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
because of Steph Curry, probably.
Yeah, of course. My answer is yes. Yeah.
Mhm.
Did
And
you
Steph
bring
Curry's like 35 years old now, I
yeah,
think, or
Tatay
something.
Jeff, did you bring me Did
34.
you bring me snow? Did you bring me snowman?
Mhm. My
Did
team
you
used to be
bring
the Sonics, but we
snowman?
don't have that team anymore because they were relocated in 07 to OKC, so we don't even have a team anymore. We haven't had a team since 07.
Hi, Ate She! Thank you so much, Ate She. Sister Becca, Brother Kabirar Gaming, Chris Cab, Waray Brags, Tatay
Mhm.
Jeff, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I would be happy if you will join. You will join you guys here on my panel because tomorrow I don't have work tomorrow because it's holiday here in the Philippines. So that's why I'm doing chica chica.
Well, what holiday is it?
Yeah, it's holiday. It's holiday. Tomorrow I don't have work, but even though I don't have work, but I have some errands
Mhm.
to do. But maybe tomorrow night if I can do live stream. Well, let's see. I will not promise lang. Till the
Mhm.
end, what about if Curry gets traded?
Or he retires.
Well, I don't think so. Curry will be traded. Tatay Jeff. Yeah. You know what? You know what? What I love in Team Warrior Brother Brett is the coach. Yeah, the coach.
Yeah.
The Brother Brett. Yeah, not the player.
Oh, the coach. He likes Steve Kerr.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He played for the Bulls. He won like some championships with Michael Jordan. He was only a role player.
Question to you, Bro Brett. Which
Play
team
like,
player are you in?
which team player are you in? I'm not in any team. We used to have the Sonics, but they relocated to OKC like 16 years ago. So we don't have an NBA team. My college team is Gonzaga, which they're a university that's in Spokane, Washington, which is about 4.5 hours from where I live, east of where I live.
Well, Brett, the coach, great money. What do you mean, Sister Beck?
Mm-hmm. The players make more money than the coach do. Steph Curry makes probably 3 times what the coach makes.
What about if coach retires? I don't think so.
Steve Kerr's not going to coach forever.
Coach well retired. Maybe I will. I know. I will make my own team. Tatay Jeff.
He won 3 titles with the Bulls. Okay.
Freelancing team. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking.
Yeah. My favorite player played for the Sonics when the Sonics were still around.
Mhm.
Gary Payton. He's known as one of the best. Well, he's like one of the best defensive players ever. Probably the best defensive
Yes.
guard ever.
Mhm. Coach retire. Coach retire. Loko
Yeah,
talaga ito.
coach will retire eventually. He's already in his probably his
Mhm.
50s already. Steve Kerr, he has to be in his 50s. Mm-hmm. So it's like how I love the Raiders till the end. I love the Mariners till the end. I love Gonzaga till the end because they change players like every 2 or 3, 4 years because university. So or 1 year even. They've had a few players go out after 1 year. They'll last like probably 4 or 5 years. They've had like players to go one and done. So you got to just stick with the university because the players change so often. And then even like NBA or like football, a player can only play like 1 or 2, 3 years, and then he's done on the team because he can only sign him to a 1 year deal or something, and then he gets traded, or he just gets traded after like 1 year or 2 years because he's not playing well or something else happens because they find a better deal. But yeah, it's always like that in sports. Like it's one thing about sports is your favorite player could get traded the next year, and you're like, oh, we're wrong. Bummer.
How are you, Ate She? How are you? You are working now? How are you, Ate She?
I have the day off though, so it's good. Can watch football because the NFL's on today. It's the first game starts in like
How I wish.
less than 4 hours.
I can play football.
Well, which football? The one where you kick it, or like the American style football?
The American.
Yeah, that's a more physical sport than soccer. What we call soccer here, you guys call it football there. Well, yeah, I think you guys call it soccer too, but most other countries call it football. That's besides U.S. and Philippines, I think. It's maybe the only countries. But yeah, American football, it's kind of fun to throw the ball around, but I mean, it's a physical sport. Like people break their freaking tear a ligament in their knee, tear their ACL, break legs, freaking get concussions.
But you know what, brother Brett? If we have amazing coach here in the Philippines of football, probably Filipinos will really be a good football player also.
Because there's actually, believe it or not, in America, there's actually they're like semi-pro and professional women's football leagues. American style
Sister
football.
Becca love to watch women's football. Wow, I never watch women's football category. Yeah, I never watch pa.
We have a women's professional team that plays the Rain. I think they're called the Rain. I think. The women's professional league in the United States.
The Vumos football
championship
player.
game. They lost the championship game like 2 weeks ago.
Rolando, bro?
Huh?
Is that Rolando? Vumos football player. He is not American. He's not American.
Oh, Messi, maybe?
No. He's not American. He is Ronaldo.
No, Ronaldo doesn't play for Orlando. I don't think you're talking about Messi plays in America, but he's already like 35 years old or something.
Yeah,
it's like the twilight of his career.
Yeah, he's so young.
But that's old for a soccer player, though. 35 is pretty old.
Okay. Ronaldo. Diba Ronaldo? Am I right? Ronaldo?
I think Ronaldo's still playing, I guess. I don't know.
Ronaldo?
Cristiano Ronaldo? I think he's still playing.
Oh, yeah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. Am I right?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo, yeah. I think he's still playing. I don't know.
Do you know
I don't
him?
keep up on soccer that much. I know who he is. Yeah, I've seen what he looks like, too. Yeah, he has some tattoos.
Yeah, he is so famous, no? He is so famous.
Messi's better, though, I think.
Yeah.
Ronaldo's the second best player in the world. Well, he was at one time behind Messi because they were both getting old. I mean, Messi was signed when he was like 16 to pro, and he's been a pro like since he's like 18, I think, and it's already been like half his life almost.
But you know what? What is good thing? What is good thing in Cristiano Ronaldo is the story ba? Where he is, no? the story of the story of his journey in football.
Hmm.
That's the reason behind I'm so attractive of his, I'm not attractive to him, but I'm just very, his story is very inspiring, no, very
Hmm.
inspiring.
Yep, Cristiano Ronaldo's a Brazilian.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yes.
His actually name is Ronaldo Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's got like, I don't know, Cristiano Lopez de la Cruz, better simply known as. Or is that the same? I don't know if that's the same guy or not. There's one guy that was known as. Let me see, Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos. Oh, he has a long name. Well, he's actually a Portuguese. Actually Portuguese, not Brazilian. He's Portuguese. And how old is Cristiano Ronaldo? There was a Brazilian soccer player just went by Ronaldo. How old is 38 years old, Cristiano Ronaldo?
30. Oh yeah, 38
He's
years
old.
old. Very
Messi's
young.
like 35. Well, not really for soccer. That's old. Look up Messi. Messi's like, I think, like 35. Yeah, Messi's 36. He's getting old too.
Younger.
But he
He's
plays
younger.
for Inter Miami in the MLS. He plays for Miami in the MLS, which is our premier soccer league in the United States. We have a team here, the Sounders FC, Seattle Sounders FC. And they play in the same stadium that the Seahawks play in, but they've won like, I think, 2 or 3 championships. The Sounders have won multiple championships in the league, but it's like a step down from like most international soccer leagues. But we have like some big and we have a women's one. They were saying the woman lost the championship game this last season. It was like earlier this month they lost the championship game, and it was the last season for Megan Rapinoe, who's like an international soccer legend for like women. Megan Rapinoe, if you know anything about like soccer, and so yeah, we have some teams that like lose. They just go to the championship game and lose. Like we have a rugby team. The last 2 years in a row, they lost a championship game. Yeah,
There
we play
is another
rugby
game, bro.
union
There is
rules.
another game na very very physical game.
Rugby.
One, the hockey, is that hockey? Hockey game?
Hockey's physical too. Hockey's hard to play because you have to learn how to skate
Yeah. I saw that
and
one. That's
you have
so,
a stick.
my
You have a
gosh.
stick that has like a curve on the end of it. It has like a curve on the end of it, and then you
Yeah.
have to hit a little puck. It's about that big, and it's probably about maybe an inch thick, and it's hard to even skate. But one of my cousin's sons does it. He's really good. He's in 8th grade now, and he's a really good hockey player. He plays on like a hockey team. He's been playing probably for 4 or 5 years now. I
Very
think he was playing when he was like
physical,
8 years old, 8 or 9 years old. He loves hockey. Like he diehard hockey fan. Like he eats, sleeps, and breathes hockey. Like literally, he can't get enough of it. He's like bigger than every kid.
They really need to,
He's like
they
my
really
size.
need to bump
Like,
their opponent. They really need to bump it.
Mhm.
There are a
Yeah,
lot of odds.
you can check him into the wall or the glass, or like you check him into the wall. Or you can like hit him with your shoulder and knock him down, and like
That's why
push
they
him up
have
against the wall.
protective gear on their
Yeah, it's like
body, also on their
they wear
head.
like a padded overalls, and they wear like a padded. It's like probably like maybe half an inch thick pad or something that they wear, or maybe a little more than that. And they have padded gloves that go like up to here on their wrist, and it's an expensive sport too, because you got to buy if you like I think my cousin's mom and dad were renting him the stuff for like the first like 2 or 3 years, and then they decided to buy it because they didn't know if he was going to be into it that much. But then he was already into it, like when he was like in 1st grade or something. He was already big into hockey. He was like 1st or 2nd grade, I think, 2nd or 3rd grade when he got it. When he started playing hockey. But yeah, he's like the biggest kid on his team.
Yeah.
He's like my size, no lie. He's like 5'8" already. His mom's 5'9" and his dad's like 6 foot or 6'1". So he's gonna be probably around his dad's height, but he's a good hockey player. He's had like hat tricks, which everybody knows what that means. That means 3 goals in one game. One game he had 6 assists. Because he's not the fastest skater, but he can handle the puck really well. And he has the smarts to play. He can like anticipate, because a lot of the sports is mental, like
All right.
knowing how to like anticipate plays and how to control the puck and where to be at a certain spot on the ice so you can get a good shot and anticipating where your opponents are and stuff and all that stuff. But yeah, he won a tournament in like June. His team won a tournament, which you play for like a few days in a row, and then you play like multiple games in the tournament, like 3 or 4 games in the tournament or something. He's playing hockey right now.
I can't imagine when I'm watching that game. I cannot imagine. I cannot imagine them. They are,
Hockey players are tough, yeah.
physical.
Like NHL hockey players get hit with the puck in the face sometimes, or get high stick to the chin. So someone swinging it as hard as they can, a graphite stick, and they take it to the face. I've seen one guy that took a I think it was either a stick or a puck, and then his tooth fell out, and someone handed him the tooth. They found it on the ice, and he didn't want to put it back in. I think he's still playing. He's like 35 now. Alexander Ovechkin, and he didn't want to put it back in his mouth. It's probably like 5 or 6 years ago. So he just said, "Screw it! I'm just going to have one missing tooth the rest of my life." He didn't even want to put it back. They go, "Oh, here's your tooth again. You can have it put back in by a dentist." And he's like, "No, I'll just have a missing tooth." And then you see some guys that have like scars on their chin from getting like a puck or a stick in the. Hi, sis, Chill Moon.
Here, Brother Red. Hello,
Yeah, Chill Moon's amazing.
Moon. Hello. How is my beautiful sister, Moon? How are you, Sissy? How are you, sis?
Chill Moon. She's amazing.
How are you, sis? Yo, much love.
Yeah, how you doing, Chill Moon? It's like 9 in the morning, I think, for her.
Yeah.
She has
What
a day
time
off.
for you now, Sister Childmon? What time for you, my beautiful
I think it's
sister?
9. She's in Dominican Republic.
Yeah, Dominican Republic.
Yeah, she's Dominican. Yeah, she's cool though. I've talked to her a good amount on Messenger.
She's one of my, beautiful friend.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful friend from.
Well, 10 a.m. So they're 4 hours ahead. I always get confused because it's hard to remember everybody's time.
Yeah.
I know people live in the Philippines, but then like her, it's like a weird time because I don't think they went back an hour like we did like 3 weeks ago. We went back an hour.
How are you, sister? In London, 2:24 in afternoon. In Indonesia, 9:24 p.m.
London's
Here
8
in
hours ahead of me.
It's 10.
But Rebecca's not originally from London, though. She's originally from, I believe, the Congo.
London. Sister,
Well,
I know.
she lives in London, but she's not originally from there, I don't think. She's from the Congo, I believe. Well, you can get a hold of me if you ever want to talk to me, Chilled. I've talked to her one time, dude, for like a couple hours straight on Messenger. She's one of my best friends I have on YouTube.
My last chica with Sister Childmon is during her birthday. Remember that one, bro? During her birthday.
I caught her like second or third one. The first one I missed because I just had to sleep at some point. And then I think I was doing something when she. But yeah, she.
Panel at the time during the birthday of Sister Childmon.
Well, that was me like a couple years ago or something.
2 years ago.
Because now she does gaming. She does like Mario Kart and Pokemon and some other games. Oh, Fortnite, and then she's done like I think a few other games on her stream. I remember she was on my panel sometimes when I used to stream. Probably she was
Mm-hmm.
probably on my panel like 3, 4, or 5 times or something.
Sister Moon, how are you? What are you doing right now? You are working. You are working, Sister Moon.
I don't think she.
Yeah, you
No,
know.
it's the weekend.
I remember, bro. I remember, brother Brett. One time you said na YouTube is not our, number one source of income. Yeah,
No, like
YouTube is for.
I haven't even paid out since they stopped streaming. Even though I have ads on my shorts, I mean, you make hardly anything. Like I got one that's got like 3,200 and it's like 3,242 views, and it made 52 cents off ads. And like ad revenue sharing or whatever they call it on shorts, and it makes hardly anything. Shorts give you subs, but subs don't really account to anything. Subs are just until you get to like 100,000, then it matters because you get the silver play button black, but subs don't really matter that much. It's the views that matter on any video or any stream or anything, because that's where you're gonna get like and then ads you don't make much, and unless you're getting like a lot of views, you probably have to get maybe at least 20,000 views every video to make enough money to make it worth anything, where you're making like $10, $15, $20, $30 a video to make it where you can get paid out. I know people that make like that have like I mod for a guy that has 2.89 million subs, and he even only makes like sometimes $30, $40, $50 on a freaking video. This is all he's making, and he'll get like 12,000 views sometimes in like an hour and a half on a video, or 2 hours on a video, because he's humongous, and so he makes enough to live off of, but he's not like super rich, because he's not endorsing. He's not really endorsing products or anything.
Nah, they can provide everything, but you know what? That's why I grabbed this opportunity also.
Mm-hmm.
Now I will work again. It because YouTube is not
off YouTube.
Yeah. The amount of the money, it's not enough, It's not enough. Yeah. So that's why when there is a big opportunity came in my life, so I grab it.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
Or if you're doing YouTube, you're getting a little bit of income. If you're making like every few months you get paid out, then you could get, maybe since you live in the Philippines, people get like a part-time job, or like some people, they live in the province, and I know some people that like to make food and sell it. I know a lady that makes like bread, food, and gets up early in the morning. She has a daughter that streams. Well, she used to stream more, but she has a daughter that streams like Monday through Saturday, and then she gets up like early in the morning. This lady, her daughter streams, and the mom that I started being friends with, she gets up like early in the morning and then cooks for like 2 or 3 hours, and then serves like breakfast to people that pass by her house. She makes like probably 3 or 4 dishes and serves them up until they're gone, and she makes not a lot of money, but enough to like survive. And then her mom lives with her, and so does her.
YouTube
daughter.
is another passive income. Income.
And I haven't been paid out since I stopped streaming. Literally, if you don't stream and get donations, you're not going to make hardly anything unless you're super humongous. And you have like 500,000, 1 million, 2 million, 3 million subs. But most of the money I made, 99% of the money I made was off of
a lot of supporters, subscribers, million of subscribers. When you upload one video, you got a lot of views.
You get like 100,000 views or something, or 1 million views.
Yeah.
And then you can make some money, because I know people that because like I can tell you right now, on shorts you don't make hardly anything. On longer videos you would if you get a lot of views on it, but it's tough to get a lot of views on videos, because my highest viewed video is like the 3,242 views is my highest video ever. And it's
Mm-hmm.
just it's just that short I did of, like I was telling you, I just panned around the restaurant with my I was just sitting in the chair, and I took my camera and went like this, and just panned around the restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
We were sitting at the Lefty's famous cheesesteaks, and they got well, that video got that many views. Like I did more interesting videos on the football game, marching band, and like showing cars and cool stuff in the museum. And just the video of this panning around a restaurant gets my highest viewed video ever. Makes no sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's like what people are, I don't know, people just click on it for some reason. And to gain a view, you only have to view it for like not very long.
Yeah.
Like a video, you only have to view it for like so many seconds, and this counts as a view.
Yeah.
Because like I have some shorts that I go and I look at the analytics, and I go, I have some shorts that are like 30 seconds or 45 or somewhere around there, and people don't even watch the whole freaking short.
Mm-hmm.
They don't, like some of my shorts. They only watch like 10 something seconds of it. Average view duration like 10 something seconds. They don't even watch the whole short. That's how much attention span, or how much people that don't even bother to watch your shorts, all of them, a lot of the time.
Yeah.
You know?
Long form. Yeah. For me, long form is if you want to get a lot of revenue talaga, you need to upload long form video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, though, people tend to only, like, if you upload like a 5-minute video, they're only going to watch maybe like a minute or 2 minutes of it, not even half the video.
Yeah, except if you are a famous vlogger, because if you
Yeah.
are a famous blogger,
You're like Mr. Beast.
all your supporters will really watch the whole thing of
Yeah,
your
or most of them will.
yeah, even
Because
if your video it's
You know what I found out too? It's like
I don't
most-
want to mention the word.
like everybody I know, pretty much most of the people that watch your videos aren't even sub to your channel. Like most of the views you get on your videos, most of the people aren't even sub to your channel.
Wow, amazing, sister Moon. Sister Moon, I got 15K views in one of my long form.
Yeah.
The revenue was like $20. That's so
No,
good.
I haven't even got close to that. My
That's
highest
a big
video is like a
amount
3.2K
here.
one.
Congratulations, sister. How I wish I could do that one also.
Yeah. I know people have gotten over 1 million views on a video.
Yeah, how much more? How much more?
Halfway Harvey's got a video of over 1 million views. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Halfway Harvey, probably like earlier this year, I think it was, or something. He got a video that was like over 1 million.
Mm-hmm.
He got over 1 million in like a couple weeks or something, or not even that. He got over 1 million views. It's like, and then it was what it was he goes by Halfwit now, but he happened to see a car sitting out next to the road in front of his house, and it had a big dent in the side. So he walks out there with his dog and a plunger, and he pops the dent out and then walks. And he was only out maybe for like 20 or 30 seconds, pops the dent out, walks back, and then like 15, 20K views every damn day or more.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's on now because I haven't checked that video, but it's like a short video he did. And that's how you can pop out dents in a car. You take a plunger.
Yeah.
Pop them out.
Mm. But anyway, bro, it's getting late here in the Philippines. I'm so thankful, I'm so thankful for your time,
You're welcome.
joining my live stream this evening or morning for you. Thank you so much, Brother Brett. You're so amazing, brother. And also, our brother and sister also, who is joining my live stream this evening. Thank you so much, guys. I thought na you will forget me, but I was so amazed. I was so amazed because you still love me. Thank you. Yeah, hugs, brother and sis Christy. Yeah, group hug. No.
Yeah.
I hope
Hmm.
Hopefully I was here. Thank you so much, Brother Cobb. Thank you. Who else pa nandyan, no? Ate She, Waray Vlogs, no? Everyone there on the live chat. Thank you so much, everyone, no?
Hmm.
Brother Brett, we have Chika Chika, 2 hours. That's so
Yeah,
amazing.
that's not that long though. I mean, that's
Yeah,
when I
so
streamed like a
amazing.
year and a half ago. I did like a 30 freaking hour stream. And that one
I
was
thought
filled with my
you
brother, so I
right
had to like take
for
his dog
about
out probably
30
like four or
minutes
five,
only.
6 times or something to go pee, and then I had to get food a few times, and I had to go to the bathroom probably 3 or 4 times. But I was at the stream for like 90% of it,
Mhm,
like
mhm.
literally. Then I had to make some food too, like so I was yeah, but I did like a 30 hour, and I don't know if I can find it or not
Mhm.
because YouTube only upload like a little under 12 hours of a video long, so it was a
Oh,
little under
oh, oh,
12
yeah,
hours,
yeah.
and then so it wasn't viewable on YouTube the video. For a while, they were showing the analytics and stuff. It was showing how many views, and it was showing the watch time, which was like 1,500 hours or something. I got
Mhm,
a
mhm.
watch time from that one stream, and then
Yeah.
I had like maybe 150 likes or something on that. So I remember I did that stream, and like people were like, well, some people left, were there for like an hour or two at the stream, left, came back, left again, and then came back again. And then I had multiple people there on the panel twice during that
Mhm,
stream.
mhm.
But yeah, I was somewhat too. I was tired of that. And then I was awake for about 5 hours before I started the stream, and I was awake for about I think like an hour after I ended it too. So I was up
Mhm,
for like
mhm.
36 hours or something straight. And,
Yeah.
and I was super tired. I think I slept for like 10 hours or something for that.
Yeah. So, Brother Brett, no, I will end my live stream now. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Yeah.
See you
Thanks
on
for having me
my
on the
next
panel.
see you on my next live stream.
Yeah, which is maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, I hope you
But
if you are not
which will
busy,
be
everyone,
maybe Sunday night for me, maybe because
yeah,
or
yeah.
like in about 8 hours maybe.
Mhm, mhm.
And then so
Yeah.
yeah, thanks for having me on the panel. Thanks for everybody for coming to her stream. But
Yeah.
thanks to Chill Moon for coming because I don't see her going around to very many streams anymore. But
Yes.
she's one of my best friends on YouTube too. So I,
Thank you
I, I
so
talk with her
much.
like a good amount on Messenger when she's
Yeah.
available.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you
Yeah, I
so
love
much,
Chill Moon to death.
girl.
So, yeah.
Sister
Bye bye,
Chilmon,
Christy.
thank
Much
you.
love.
Brother
Everybody in chat, I
Cameron.
am out. So you can end.
Okay, bye bye, guys. Thank you for the love and support. No, see you on my next live stream. Happy Sunday, everyone.